that most people will be thrown in the hellfire because of the outcome of their tongues. And the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith, وَإِنَّ الرَّجُلَ يَتَكَلَّمُ بِالْكَلِمَةِ لَا يُلْقِي لَهَا بَالًا, that a person, one of you, will utter a word, not paying attention to it. It's just a word. Maybe speaking about that woman, saying something about that sister, maybe saying about that brother something, whatever, something that we take lightly. And then he said, تَهْوِي بِهِ فِي النَّارِ 70 خَرِيفًا. It will take him down in the hellfire for 70 years. He's going down all the way because of a word. Why? Again, because we are not trained to control our tongues. So we have to come to that level, my brothers, and we have to understand that Sabr is our way, bi'idhnillah subhanahu wa ta'ala, to Jannah. Ramadan is an opportunity. Daytime, you have Sabr anil haram, anil shahawat. You're holding yourself from shahawat. Even food, the food in front of you, but you're holding yourself. And then at night, you have sabrun ala ta'a. You have patience upon ta'atillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why you come to the masjid, you stand for taraweeh. That sabr ala ta'a is very important. And don't spoil, don't waste that sabr ala ta'a, my brothers, by complaining. By saying, oof, that I stood for 2 hours. Who did you stand for? You stood for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gave you everything. Allah gave you everything. Allah gave you even the oxygen that you breathe in now. It belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You live in the kingdom of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You have nothing. Yet you complain because you stood in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for an hour or two. That's not sabr ala ta'a. So we need to train ourselves, my brothers. When you complain about ta'atillah subhanahu wa ta'ala, your reward will go down. We have to train ourselves. We have to go up that level. And sabrun ala al-bala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests you, like the example mentioned of the women that came to the Prophet ﷺ. And a lot of people, a lot of brothers and sisters, they go through difficulties and challenges. You have to have sabr. There's no other way. You have to train yourself to have sabr. It's your test. And last week I was speaking to a brother who came to me and speaking about his issues. And when I told him, this is ibtila, this is test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he told me, I find this test I don't like this test. This test is too much for me. And I said, yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is not going to ask you to pick your test. Allah will test you with something that you might not like, you might find so difficult. That's where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put people in ranks. If you want to elevate, if you want to go up in these ranks, you have to have sabr. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from as-sabirin. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us the reward of sabr. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us to train ourselves in the month of sabr. اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها مولاها. اللهم لا تدع لنا في مقامنا هذا ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا إلا قضيتها ويسرتها برحمتك يا رب العالمين. اللهم فرج عن إخواننا المستضعفين في غزة يا رب العالمين. اللهم كن لهم معينا ونصيرا يا رب العالمين. اللهم خفف عنهم، اللهم فرج عنهم، اللهم فرج عن إخواننا في السودان، من على السودان بالأمن والأمان يا رب العالمين. اللهم فرج عن سائر المسلمين في كل مكان يا رب العالمين. اللهم احفظ شباب وبنات المسلمين، حبب إليهم الإيمان، زينه في قلوبهم، كره إليهم الكفر والفسوق والعصيان، واجعلهم من الراشدين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Please keep giving space to other people inshallah. Keep coming forward. أعطوا مساحات إن شاء الله للإخوة وراءكم بقدر ما تستطيعون. بارك الله فيكم. استووا.